Hi Sagittarius, this is Ashley with Love's Intuition Tarot. We are here for your December 2020 monthly reading. While I get shuffled, if you want to take this time to hit the follow button, subscribe for me to the channel, hit the like button on this video, even all of that stuff really helps my channel grow. So that I can keep doing this for you guys. At the end, if it resonates, definitely please comment and let me know. All of that stuff, like I said, it really helps out my channel. The way we're going to do this for you, Sagittarius, we're going to look at the most recent past and up to now energies. And then we're going to look at how that is going to swoop right into December all the way to the end. We're also going to look a lot at the whys. When I do my tarot, I do it a little different than others. I'm talking directly to God, and we make sure, him and I, that we get as much information about the why and how fate is playing out and what fate's part is, what God's part is in this plan. So if you know what he's trying to do in your life, you can make the most educated choices and, you know what I mean, for your part on what you want in your life. Okay, so this is my God card, actually. It's literally saying God is talking to you in your thoughts right now, Sagittarius. Like, the thoughts that you are having is God speaking to you. Pay close attention to that. That's your guide. That's your guide overall. Those thoughts and those intuitions are coming directly from God to you. He's being very clear about that. And even more so, he's in your other person's thoughts too. Wow, is what he is saying. That is the divine truth. He is in your thoughts and your person's thoughts right now, working hard on whatever we're going to be looking at here. Okay, so tell me, what has Sagittarius just been going through? Or what have they been doing? What's been going on here in Sagittarius life? Money, money, money. There's been focus on the stability in your life, what you feel your actual path is, and how you want to make money that, you know, doing what you love. Promoting yourself, you know what I mean, feeling your worth enough to understand that you deserve either more money for what you currently do, or that your career isn't the one for you. Yeah, there's also been a lot of ending the cycles that come along with all of that, Sagittarius. Ending karmic patterns that would screw up, or it's like you're finally learning that you don't want the same as you've always had, or you're really being able to pinpoint within yourself and your life what aspects outside of love, when it just comes to like the stability and financial and career and that type of stuff, you're really figuring out up to this point what's not worked in the past. You're ending all of those cycles so that you can move forward in exactly the way you're supposed to, stability wise, for a long lasting, financially stable life. This is changing the tides for you in a really big way. Even if you're feeling defeated about that, don't, because you have a lot of fated strength coming up here for you to get past that feeling, Sagittarius. That's where we're going to leave it for current past energies. That's the energy. So then how is that leading into now to the end of December? All right, tell me, God, for beginning of December, how is this moving into this first portion of December? What can Sagittarius expect here? What can Sagittarius expect for the beginning portion, beginning third of December here? The masculine, so if you're in a relationship, the masculine energy, whether that's you or them, you know what I mean? What they're doing is really focusing in their thoughts about what's toxic and what's not. They are looking at, like, they're really looking at toxic. I mean, in all reality, this might even come out okay. So here's what this is saying. The masculine energy is, their thoughts are currently, coming into December, going to be toxic. I just don't know how to say it. What that's, excuse me, I can't believe that happened. What that's doing is giving you, Sagittarius, the opportunity to focus on your finances. This bottom part is saying there's victory coming to the world. Don't be guarded and just have faith about that. What that means overall is, just because this person that you care about is being toxic, don't lose faith that there's going to be a victory in the world. Don't be guarded about having faith. What that's doing is giving you the opportunity to focus on money. That's all. That's all. That's what you're supposed to take from that. Make sure I put those upside down. Anything else for beginning of December? For beginning of December, God? Anything else my Sagittarius would see in the beginning of December here? This is turning them into an emperor. This is how you'll, it's telling just me more. This is the way that you'll be able to see your ship sailing in regards to this person becoming the one you need, to the level you need them to be. It's reminding me too, God's like reminding me too in my brain that it's a lot about energy manipulation. Like you need to focus on the finance, and if you don't do that energetically, your opposite, you know what I mean? So if you're the super loving person, your opposite, toxic one, won't be able to energetically do their lessons. It's like a link. It's very twin flamey what I'm seeing here. So it's happening because it's part of how, it's just part of that masculine way that they're becoming who they are meant to be. The grand version of themselves as a masculine. All right, let's go into middle of December, please. Middle of December. What will middle of December look like for Sagittarius? Middle of December. There's that Emperor back. So now that energy is moving into fully, like, becoming more whole. How will that look? Like, so if we're talking about this masculine energy, right? Since it was so toxic, right? What's that gonna look like? Why is that here? The feminine's been praying for this as a reward for their enlightenment, praying for him to come into his the potential, the version of himself that he creates to, you know, good potential. I don't know how to say it. Basically what this is saying, like, in regards to that, that's going into his thoughts into the middle of the month. Yep. what the feminine knows in her thoughts, what the feminine is praying for in her thoughts, is going to be coming into his thoughts, which will like level him up to this level. So hold on to what you know in your thoughts, no matter what. Like, hold on to what you're praying for in your thoughts. Keep holding on to that, is like what this says. It's a very specific reading for you, Sagittarius. How does that move into end of December then? What does that look like in end of December then? You could even be talking to this person about it, because the swords are both about thoughts and communication for real. Because what's in, we say out loud too. You know what I mean? The thoughts inside, we almost often say out loud. You could even conversate about that. So yeah, in regards to enlightening and seeing the rewards and the justice and the balance come in for that, it's part of the rules in whatever's going on here. If this is relating to you, it's part of the rules that it has to go this way, so that you can hold the world in your hands, so that you can learn all the lessons you need basically to do whatever you want on this planet. Basically, that's what the point is. You're being offered a change in tides here. It's part of your contract. You're being offered some luck. You're being offered something different than what you're used to, a flip in what you're used to here. And you're going to start to see that. Tell me more for end of December. End of December, please. Yep, Lovers. Tell me. So, yep, this is very basically saying you're going to be seeing the whole partnership that we're talking about. You're going to see the ships sailing in regards to this partnership in time with the moon. Like, you're going to see what I'm talking about happen in front of your eyes in time with the moon cycles. Like, that's what it's saying. You're going to see it basically turn from this devil energy into Lovers energy, which they're opposites of each other. This is toxic energy in partnerships. This is healthy energy in partnerships. You're going to see this toxic energy from the beginning of the month really come together into a positive energy by the end of the month. Especially probably with a full moon. Yeah. Tell me more. Anything else for Sagittarius here? Anything else for Sagittarius? What else would you like me to end this with, please? If you walk away from this, so if you choose to walk away from this relationship, this is like a secondary note, and if you choose to walk away, or if the person does, it's because there's a guardedness about fighting that you shouldn't have. The truth about this is, it's almost like even saying you're going to want to walk away. Like, by this period of time, once again, this is hitting at the conjunction point of December. So, like, with this, like, December 21st conjunction, all this crazy stuff that's happening around that time, you may feel like you want to walk away because there may be some fighting that happens that makes you feel guarded here, Sagittarius. Or even at any point in this month. What do you want to say about that? That's going to make you left out of overcoming the obstacles that you're supposed to right now. It's going to slow down your process. That's the quote-unquote warning that's being put out right here. And in all reality, it's just God saying, like, that's not your best choice here, Sagittarius. If this is what's going on in your life, it's not necessarily your best choice to make that. Of course you can make it. What'll happen if they do choose to walk away? It's going to cause extra burdens for you. You'll still get the victory, but it'll cause a stuckness towards that until you have all the tools in your thoughts that you need, that'll make you not turn it down when it comes back around to you, in regards to love, when the love lessons come back around to you. Yeah, so that's what I got for you, Sagittarius. You see now why I say I do tarot just a little bit different than your average. We talk a lot about the whys too, and what fate's doing for you, rather than just what Joe Schmo is going to say to you. I mean, no matter what, Joe Schmo is only going to talk to you because God's got that planned in the stars, and he can talk to us about why he's doing it too. So follow me if you want to hear about how that's going to play, like the fate side plays for you. Because that's the kind of tarot I do. So good luck to all you guys, Sagittarius. I love you. Like I said, hit subscribe, hit the like button, and definitely comment and let me know if it resonates. So yeah, I'll see you guys. I have a button. It never clicks when I want it to.